Last night might be the last time we see Jayson Tatum at his absolute peak. Whether you're a fan or not, if you love basketball, let's take a moment to appreciate one of the most versatile players to ever play this game. One of the most underrated parts of Jayson's game is how good of a defender that he is, and he has some of the best hands in the NBA. Whether that's grabbing a board or going for steals, his hands just are clamps, or he has sticky glue on them or something, because when he gets a hold of the ball, it's just his. There's no question about it. Check out this play from Game 3 where he tips the entry pass, and he goes and chases it down, and Mikal thinks he's going to be able to get to this, but Jayson just has really quick, sure hands, and he just pops the ball up, and it ends with a Pritchard 3. I love how Jayson just slides his feet and jumps to the ball side on this next replay and gets a clean steal on Hart. His great hands and defensive instinct were just everywhere on display last night in Game 4. I know I'm kind of fanning out right now, but I hope you're sticking with me because this is the stuff the basketball nerd in me just loves. When I talk about versatility, this is what I'm talking about, because Jayson's going up and securing possessions for his team when Karl Anthony Towns or Mitchell Robinson is the one going up for the board against him. You might be surprised to hear that Jayson is third in the NBA playoffs in rebounds per game, but when you see plays like this, you might not be as surprised. There's a short list of players that have the ability to switch 1 through 5, but here's Jayson Tatum originally guarding Cat and then switching on to Brunson, and this is something the Celtics are completely fine with. A term that's becoming a lot more popular in basketball is gravity, and someone that has a lot of gravity is Steph Curry, where the defense just has to shift towards him for a lot of reasons. Well, Jayson Tatum might not have that much gravity, but he definitely has a lot of gravity to his offensive play. And here's a clear example where he has Karl Anthony Towns on an island and Mikal feels the need to help up, and that's why he's able to shoot the ball to the corner to Derek White, who hits the 3. You can see in this clip that Jayson pulls Anunoby over to the middle of the lane because he's scared of that pump fake and drive, and he's able to hit White off the wing for a 3. Now, where I think Jayson leveled up the most in the last couple years is actually being able to read defenses and orchestrating offense and being a playmaker. As soon as Jayson realizes that Brunson has Horford, he calls off the screen and has him post up. But when he notices Cat helping over, he likes the idea of Drew flashing to this high post, and sure enough, Drew, Jalen, and Derek White all make the right play, and it ends in a 3. If you've made it this far, you obviously love basketball and this kind of content, so give me a follow if you have a second. Jayson was an absolute matchup nightmare last night. He was forcing Cat to dance with him around the perimeter, and this in and out was just nasty on Cat to keep him on his heels backpedaling. And when it was the opposite side of the mismatch with either Brunson or Bridges, he was getting a little bit deeper into the paint and hitting really nice pull-up jumpers.